Thanks to SOUNDPEATS for sponsoring this video. Ear clip style earbuds are becoming really popular right now, and it actually makes a lot of sense. A lot of people are tired of that in-ear pressure, earbuds slipping out during workouts, or not being able to hear anything around them. That's why I was excited to try the new SOUNDPEATS Clip1. They use a clip-style, open-ear design, and after wearing them for the past week, I get why people like this format. They're incredibly lightweight, they stay in place, and honestly, there were moments I kind of forgot I was wearing them. And that's just some of what stood out. Inside the box, you'll find the Clip1 earbuds, the charging case, a USB-C cable, and the manual. And the first thing I noticed is how light they are. They're around 5 grams per earbud, which is kind of wild when you actually hold them. As for using these, let's start with comfort, because that was also another pleasant surprise. These sit just outside of your ear, so if you hate that plugged up feeling that you get from in-ear earbuds, these could definitely be for you. I wore them during runs, at my desk, and even with glasses, and they never caused pressure or fatigue. They also stayed put through an entire workout, which is something I can't say for most open-ear designs that I've tried.
Okay, so hold on. Peloton verdict, really solid. The music comes through really clear. It does indeed have the kind of punch to the bass that I'm looking for in a lot of EDM, hip hop, and rock tracks. It hasn't moved from my ear. The sound quality hasn't dipped because it's shifted. It just sounds consistent all the way through. And yeah, so far so good. As you can see, I'm sweating through it too. And these SOUNDPEATS Clip1s are holding up really, really well under the stress test of a really sweaty ride. All right, back to the video.
The sound quality is better than I expected as well, especially from something that doesn't seal inside your ear. They're high-res audio certified, and when you switch to LDAC, the clarity jumps up, especially in the highs. I also tested them with a few bass-heavy playlists, and the DynamicEQ Pro tuning keeps the low end from fading out even in an open-ear mode. Critical for someone like me that likes a little more punch to the music when I'm working out. If you watch movies or game on your phone, you can turn on Dolby Audio in the Peats Audio app. It gives everything a wider, more immersive feel without needing sealed earbuds. There are also a few convenience features I ended up using a lot. AutoSense corrects the left and right audio no matter how you put them on. Dual device connection made it easy to stay linked to my phone and laptop without needing to switch. Autoplay and pause worked consistently. Fast charging gives you about 2 hours of listening in 10 minutes. And AeroVoice helps reduce wind noise during outdoor calls, which I noticed right away on a windy day and asked people on the other side of the phone if they noticed as well. Everything here feels like something that genuinely helps in daily use. After spending time with these, here's how I feel overall. If you're looking for something lightweight and comfortable for running, commuting, or long hours at your desk, the Clip1 hits a really comfortable middle ground. I reach for these during workouts and editing sessions because they feel so natural. I can barely notice them, and I can still hear what's going on around me. If that sounds like your style, the SOUNDPEATS Clip1 is worth a look. They start at $69.99 in the US, but for Black Friday, they're running a 30% off deal, which makes these an even better value. We have all the shopping links and more info in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.